Hi guys. I look sheepish. Like I just woke up, but I've been up for a little bit, but I don't know. Welcome back to my blog, or if this is your first time coming to my blog and my page. This is kittybworld.wordpress.com, and this is the personal blog of Kitty Bodega. So welcome. This is my January video. I typically try to do a video every month. I try to do a little bit more, but I'm working on my consistency. And that's kind of how I fell into this. Even just now, it was kind of like, just do this shit, you know? Because I don't know. I'm so really, I don't know. I sound probably like I have a frog in my throat. I'll get that together in like a few minutes. But I'm happy that you guys are tuning in and watching. I've been getting a few views. I've been getting a few comments. Like, I got a comment. I'll be honest and not say a few comments. I got a comment, and it was really heartwarming to know that, you know, people are actually watching this thing, because I make these videos and I have no idea who's watching them, how they get sent out into the universe. But one thing that I always say about these things is, like, they're not going to be perfect, but they're always going to be authentic. I'm always going to give you guys 100% of myself, whether that be ugly, whether that be cute, whatever the fuck it is, whether it be raunchy or mean or whatever. I'm always going to give you the real. So I really appreciate people dropping by and commenting and or whatever. It's just really cool. I really appreciate the love. I've even had some people like repost my blog on social media, so it's really cool. People like who like to read or, you know, like blogs or want to get into it. Mine is a starter blog, so I think it's kind of cool if you want to start reading blogs and I'm your starter blog. That's fine, because I definitely am just starting this whole thing, and I've been doing this for a few years, but I'm just getting into the video part, which is really what I want to start doing more of. But I'm particularly camera shy, man, and so it takes a lot for me to just kind of get on here and just do this, because I'm comfortable with myself, but it's like, damn, it's the camera, and I don't know. So I'm getting over my, whatever you want to call this, stage fright right now, and pushing myself to do this so that I can keep moving forward towards the things and goals that I want. So with that being said, it's January. We had a good new year, bringing in the new year. Every day that I like go through life, I just continue to learn more and more about myself, and I appreciate that in the aspect of being able to learn how to do better the next day. You know, I look at every day as like an opportunity to do better, so I'm really appreciative of that opportunity every day. I know I just said that, but yeah. You can tell I did not write for this one, but that's cool, because there are things that I have written down that I have to share for other videos. So I am growing I am organizing this thing in a way. It's just that sometimes I just have to do it, because I will talk myself out of it. So that's kind of the stage I'm in. Even like, you know how my camera angles are all fucked up. I don't care about any of that right now, because what's more important to me is getting this shit out there, because I'm so, I don't know, I'm just getting to that stage where it's like, fuck it, and it's showing. But, you know, eventually the more I progress and the more comfortable I am, I will be able to like get a camera with a tripod, and I'll be able to like have a set location to do these things, and you won't, it'll be better. And that's as I continue and, like I said, be more comfortable with the camera and myself on camera and stuff like that. So I appreciate people kind of tuning in now, because this is like the beginning stage of something really big, I believe. And I'm really appreciative of people paying attention to me now, because this is what helps me keep going, honestly. So I'm really appreciative of the encouragement in small ways, I had a good new year. I've honestly just been working. I had 6 off days, and that was really nice. I feel refreshed, and I was able to like hit the ground running once I got back to work. And I got some things coming up in February with my job, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm about to start taking CE courses, so I'm really excited about the new year, because it opens up a lot of opportunity and doors for myself in the education field. And I'm really excited about that, because I've been very eager to learn and to have some kind of like knowledge flooding my way. So I've been excited about that. I've been trying to start my French lessons on Duolingo again, but I'm inconsistent with that, so I need to get back on that. But I did for a couple days, like about 3 or 4 days. I was waking up, and that was the first thing I was doing. And it felt really good to go ahead and get my French lessons out the way. And then if I wanted to, later in the evening, I could kind of go back. But I had already gotten my main lessons out the way for the day. So then I'll just be learning like extra words, or doing, extra credit, I guess, for myself. So I really desire to like learn and know things. So I'm always trying to learn. I'm always trying to know more, so I can understand, so I can try to fix not just my reality, but help other people understand the reality in the world that we live in. I'm always trying to understand. What else is going on? My dream board. I was going to share my dream board with you guys, but it's technically not even done. I have to get another board. I accidentally stepped on my canvas. I was going to do it on a canvas, like a painting canvas, instead of like poster board paper. And then I was going to hang it, which I am still going to do, but I'm going to get a different kind of canvas, and something that's like, if I step on it by accident, which I shouldn't, but if I do, then I can, it's not destroyed, and because I'm gonna glue this stuff from the magazine out. I picked some really good words, so I'm really excited to put everything together. Like every year, or at the end of the year, or at the beginning of the year, I try to do a vision board or a dream board for my year, or the next, couple of years, what I'm trying to attract and manifest. It really works for me. Last year, I had my massage license at the top of my list, and I had a bunch of classes that I wanted to take. I also had that I wanted to go to concerts. I had that I wanted to buy Chanel. I had that books that I wanted to read. I had several different things on my dream board that manifested for myself. Even places that I wanted to travel to. Like I really wanted to go to Vegas last year, and I went. And I was so excited. I wanted to go to other places too, but it just didn't work out like that. But that's because I probably had the opportunity and didn't take it. So that's different. But I love to make these vision boards and to hang them somewhere. It's very affirming to me and my dreams and goals to see it every day and to be reminded of the things that I want and that I'm trying to attract is very helpful to me in my journey in life right now. So it's one of my favorite things to do. So typically what I do is I'll get, like, throughout the year, I'll collect magazines, or like randomly I'll buy some, or some, you know, how will get sent to you in the mail, and then I will keep them, and I will clip out either words that I see, or maybe like even little pictures, or whatever it is that I believe is close or reminds me of something that I'm trying to manifest, and I will post it, or cut it out so I can glue it. I enjoy doing this in my solitude, but I have done it in the company of other people. It doesn't really matter. It's actually a really fun, kind of crafty thing to do with your friends and family. If, you know, you guys have that kind of relationship where you can spend time and you have downtime, I think it's really nice to kind of like plan things together, because you might want to go on a family trip, and the first thing that you might, you know, do or see is you might find a magazine that has like a picture of a family on vacation, and that's something that you can use to go on your vision board, and that would represent your family vacation. And then, I don't know, like 6 months from down the line, you know, you would feel or see an opportunity where your family could go on that vacation. Now, I'm not saying that's how it works, and I'm not saying that there's a timeline or anything like that, but I'm saying that's how I like to attract and manifest the things into my life, visually drawing them to me. I believe it works. I've read a lot of blogs. I've seen a lot of philanthropists who believe in it as well. And I'm just saying, it's really, you should try it. I mean, I'm pretty sure in high school or some kind of school, you've heard about it before. It's not new. It's very, very old. And a lot of people may do it, and I don't know, and if you do, that's awesome, because that's how we're attracting the life that we want to ourselves. And if not, get on board and start attracting the life that you want. Going through one of those moments. I've been having a really good work week. I've been very positive in my thoughts, so I've been attracting that in my clients. Like, I've been getting very great clients. I had a client this week where she came in and she ended up referring her daughter to me, and her daughter was like my last appointment last night, and it was really cool because, you know, we had a great conversation and we really connected, and I even like came and sat down with them and kind of talked to them about this store that I love going to. It's a spiritual store, but it was just very interesting how I'm able to connect with people, which is my favorite part about my job, about massaging, is just being able to connect and talk to so many different types of people who walk so many different lives and have so many pains and traumas. And at the end of that session, them feeling good, you know? I love that. I love every little aspect about my job, and I just really see myself advancing in my career in so many different ways. So I'm really excited, and I'm very fortunate and grateful to be on this path that I am on. And I'm excited to see what unveils right before my eyes. However, I do know that I want to start focusing on modeling, which is something very interesting. I know you're probably watching this shit like, girl, you like shit right now, you want to model. Yeah, I do. I want to be the face of a couple brands, or I want to work with a couple, like, I have stuff that I want to do, and I want to do it. And I've been holding myself back because I'm just, this is hard for me, you know, getting on camera, my own damn phone, and talking to it is hard for me because it's so out of my normal, it's so out of my comfort zone. And that's why this is so important to me, because this is my first step towards the things that I really want. Even though it might be big things and this is small, it's still pulling me out of my comfort zone and making me uncomfortable, which is good. You want to be uncomfortable for a while in any situation. In most situations, you kind of want to be uncomfortable. You want to be comfortable, but you want to be a uncomfortable kind of comfortable, because you never want to stay at that position. And this definitely makes me uncomfortable. So I'm glad that, you know, I just got the fucking guts up today to do it. The 9th of this month, today is January the 12th. I normally do that in the beginning of my video where I tell you the date. Today is January 12th. The 9th of this month makes 5 months till my birthday. My birthday is June the 9th. So I have big plans. I have stuff that I want to do, but I don't know now that I'm working towards other stuff. I don't know where I'll be for my birthday. So I don't know. It's so hard for me sometimes because I really feel like I don't know what I'm supposed to be focusing on. And I just want to give maximum effort to everything, but I can't. And I really have to pick and choose. But my mind and my heart are not in harmony right now. So I'm always wanting 2 different things at the same time. And it drains me. So that is something that I'm working on choosing and bringing harmony and peace to my heart and my mind, because they're in 2 totally different aspects. Like, one of them is like, okay, you got a massage career right now and you can really advance and you can do very well in it, but a part of you wants to dip into this creative side of yourself, which is nothing wrong with it, but it's like you want to do this and the chances of this working out for you are the same as everybody else. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, why? Like, I don't know. I doubt myself a lot. I obviously don't have confidence in that department as far as stuff like this. But I guess because I'm always assuming people would be like, why you? But it's something I've always wanted to do. Like, everything that I'm going for, everything that I want is something that I've always wanted. It's not even like some shit I just seen and was like, oh, I want to do it now. It's everything I've ever wanted. And I think that's why I have this strong ass desire to go after it. But at the same time, it's like, if I don't have it and I settle for this life, I'll definitely be happy as well, because either way, it'll still be what I want. So, the mind of a Gemini. I could write a book, honestly. But I don't want to babble. I'm gonna say this because I don't know if I tweeted this or not, but I'm obsessed with the Kim Kardashian game. The Kim Kardashian Hollywood game. I know people are probably like, what the fuck is that? Is that a kid's game? That shit is the shit, man. I do better in life there than I do in real life. But it's, in a sense, it's kind of teaching me something about that industry. Like, I don't really do much and not try to understand something, some kind of concept to like what's going on around it. Like, I'm always trying to like catch the drift, I guess. But I don't know where I was going with that, but I really like that game. I think that's really what I really wanted to say. I really like it. And yeah, so I really soon am gonna put my notes together and create a video for the last 4 principles of Kwanzaa. I know that I didn't get to finish the holiday. I ended up having company and I ended up getting really sidetracked and just being a procrastinator. And you know, I'm shy. This shit is so out of my comfort zone for me, but I'm doing it with my ugly mug and all. My eyes look like shit. My face is puffy. I don't give a fuck. I've been flipping my hair back and forth. It looks stupid, but what I'm saying is what I want to carry more than how I look right now. And that's why I can do this like this and not care. I'm probably gonna make another video sometime soon because my zodiac has been telling me that a lot of changes will be going on drastically. So I want to be telling you guys as much as possible, like all the good stuff, even the bad, the tribulations. I want to tell you about that shit too, just because this is what I'm bringing to you now. I'm bringing to you my full self content because this is what I've been wanting to do. And how else do people know who they're supporting or rocking with if they can't see them in their personal life a little bit? Like, I feel like this is how you understand me. I'm like a very private person, so I'll never put more information out that needs to be. But I feel like in order to understand my vision and to come to my page or wherever you might see my blog at, in order to understand me and to get on board with my vision, I feel like you need to understand me a little bit. And I don't mind telling you a little bit about myself in hopes that it will bring you some kind of light or enrichment or whatever it is. But my main thing is to have you understand me from my point of view so that you can see my vision, so that if you want to support it, you want to jump on this bandwagon, this your girl being all the way real with you. So that's my thing. So yeah. Peace and blessings. I love you guys. This is my chakra. I don't even know what you call this, but I bought it on Wish. Well, technically I didn't buy it. It was a free gift because I bought something else. But I love this little thing. It's my favorite. I'm starting to get more into yoga poses. I did want to say that. I am very, I have been wanting to get back into yoga for a very long time. I have started doing a few poses because I want to do handstands. I want to get my flexibility up. I'm so tired of not being able to move my body the way that I know that it knows how. I feel like there's a bunch of blocked energy in me, so I'm just trying to get all that out. So I've been doing a few yoga poses every now and again at night. I'll just maybe do a few and then it'll feel good, and then I'll just say, okay, I stretched or something, and I'll get in bed. But overall, I'm just really happy that I'm just testing the waters basically. So just wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing little things in small areas, and I'm making a big progressions to lead to big progressions. I'm top 3 therapists for December for Himalayan hot stone massage. I got 13% and the person above me got 14%. So I was really excited. I'm like, damn, I want that #1 spot next month. So I'm really pushing to do a lot of hot stone and Himalayans at work, and just overall doing better with my numbers, and really just my customer service, and just being a great therapist overall, and and making sure that I'm providing people with what they came in there for. And so I got some goals all the way around that I've been setting overall. And I know that I'm probably rambling, and I told y'all I was about to leave 3 times, and y'all probably like, when you gonna go? But it's now, and I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching me and looking at my mug and these unflattering lights. And I love you guys, and peace.